best be on my way. Never wanted the easy path. Let's see what this does.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. You are correct. I should be. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. I won't, but I could do with your assistance. You remain attached to your physical form. I suggest you shed that attachment. We will do better against the Elder Brain the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
Don't you two have rocks for brains?
You suddenly feel cheerful. Too cheerful. As if even the grimmest sight might make you laugh.
Not all is well with thee. Such is the price of my favors.
The moment is over. The awful, horrible joy has passed.
For a while, after the Shadow Curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all. Yet since we neared the city, I've seen more and more signs that I was being naive. Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature. Look around us. You will not have to search for long to see exactly what I mean. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place. Society should be judged based on how they treat their most vulnerable. Baldur's Gate may deserve harsh judgment from what I've seen so far. I wish I knew. Truly. A problem for another day, perhaps. I just hope there is another day.
How much further can I go?
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
We can bowl with 10 other people, and none of them have sticky fingers. Sleeping in the gutter, then that den of iniquity. Look, Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
You're absolutely sure?
It's no use ways of talking out of our
What? What?
Those it is. Moving in.
And how else was I supposed to see the other person with you? They enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bunch of glory up.
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Let's just stick to the list.
If the Absolute's armies lay siege, they won't care about stupid
Very
lists.
well.
How long did he have to
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry...
To feel her fingers grip yours.
Let's go to Karnskull.
Ecstasy.
She has the most fabulous sendal.
Give up a kidney for a
Perfect.
trouble, they watch Foundry. As if any of us would be so... Imagine seeing her watch a power up for the first time.
You told me the armor was a
What is
bargain.
at the thought?
It was. With good armor, it's hard to find one of them in a fight. A real fight. They do.
Your flavor for less.
You are not wearing armor.
I sense
to meet my
some
mother.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill. That's just a man in a costume. They're dead. Refugees traveling alone. Or any stupid enough. Figure something out.
Flaming Fists will start clearing outsiders from Rivington and the refugee camps soon. Mark my words.
There's more than one way to skin a tree.
They were big.
And find a way into the city.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Back again? Want a dagger? Or a bow? Oh, yay!
Want more? Want less?
One way to skin a Tresson. Well,
Back again? What? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Want a set?
This family work.
start clearing outside of...
With haste.
I'm here. For a dull moment.
I won't let anything happen.
I'm not going inside.
We're exhausted. Brothel?
Time to press ahead.
Den of decadent delight. Painfully so. We can get in. My body's burned like the noonday sun.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him
Darling, it's
flying.
very leather-like.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Do you not like it? Must have been 10 lengths.
Well, we're shopping for a
Tried to
suit.
climb up one, you
Dinner
madman.
with my parents, remember?
Find a dancing axe of my own.
Charm wouldn't be too hard to apply to such an object. My good cut.
Now hit. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase. again, sir. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just be sure to savor.
Seems simple enough.
Yes, but they were Gortations, which makes him the...
Hear me.
Right, it's your birthday.
Caress is caress. Also has...
You're not staying in a brothel.
Music and all-round pleasant folks.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shiraz's caress is a professional.
I'd probably break his...
Better be.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty law for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
An intriguing pair. Takes me back to my youth. More than interested, if you feel the same.
You can stare as much as you like.
Sorry.
Better be.
once you give
Not
way.
over, then through.
Look at you. Exhausted.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Right. Hear me out. Jerez is caress.
I need a quick word.
We should return.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. So did I. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business.
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it. There's not even any goddamn dragons round here to slay. Bet they let us in then.
Wetting your whistle.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
What do you reckon, pal? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? You bumped your head recently. Didn't you spot 'em by the gate? Big metal bastards, even bigger swords. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Do you think the master plans to expand his territories? Take Candlekeep. One more mark, then we can go. Hello, beautiful. I didn't see you there.
We were just discussing, celebration being held in the palace of Cazador Zar.
You should come. It'll be the talk of Baldur's Gate. Great! The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
Forgive us for not escorting you there, but my brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise.
We lingered long enough. We should return to the ceremony.
Honestly.
Well, I do.
I will not.
Which means we're getting a
It
real
is our
race.
chance
Ready and
to
willing.
start over. And I will gladly do so. We are just leaving. We have a celebration to attend.
Can't give up now.
Such a prude.
Jerez is caress.
But don't worry.
Don't waste a step.
Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music.
And if a patron...
I wouldn't dare to guess at them.
He'd break his nose.
Good. We can get...
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's a state of mind.
It doesn't make any sense.
Why does... Few lodgings.
Father, give me strength. How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our...
I should speak up.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Plans to expand this territory. Maybe even
Oh, I'm sure he has plans.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I...
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff...
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy. Oh, Father, give me...
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time. Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind, part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
Calling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind.
Real room.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Hear me out. Jerez is caress.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen,
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And Shares's caress isn't just
Confuses
about
me
wetting
for
your
a member.
whistle.
People are just walking into Shares's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron. Do you two have rocks for brains?
Yeah. You haven't even got inside yet.
Oh, honey.
I'm not going inside.
Hey, brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
Feel better? Then fine. 15 loaves it is. If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
Keeps the absolute away.
Well, we should hit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Two? That seems like a lot. What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Yes, darling, it's very
Gortash invented the steel.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fits.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
I sense some hesitation.
My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
Excuse me? We're discussing steel watcher gyromatics. A topic beyond your understanding, I imagine. I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the steel watch foundry.
Calms Garms.
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Hi, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember, Calms Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was! But good armor is hard to find. Look at their gyrometics. Or their targeting modules. Let the man breathe.
I'll give it a shot.
Almost painfully so. My body
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented
Silk,
the steel
maybe?
watch. Actually, Gortash invented
Parents,
the steel watch.
remember?
This armor was such a No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch. Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle?
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
Gortash is to be proclaimed Archduke. His grip on the city tightens. Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
See the city, up on the hill.
I see it. But it's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You've been saying that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
I'm not asking for much. Just a
Dad?
Can I come on patrol with you?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
I could pawn my ring.
What if we get caught?
You were big. You were angry.
Stop fretting.
I don't care
The
how
steel
big
watch
they
will put a
were.
stop to
I'll
that.
give them a piece of my mind.
Soon.
Here we be! Ah! Take me to my cherished shire, and thy reward shall be plenty.
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
Exactly this. Ilmater's edict is to welcome all into his embrace.
Details.
Solve all suffering. By allowing his faithful to suffer the most.
I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Details, details.
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Wolf.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
Yanis. Ida?
All suffer by allowing his fate.
Hot foot. Place is trapped. No traps, please.
Be patient, child. Soon.
Oakfather's blessings.
Wanna dance?
Charmed, I'm sure.
No one stopped me yet. Another step forward.
Forthwith.
This is gonna feel good.
Nothing will stand in my way. keep going.
What in the hell? It was a shapeshifter.
With haste. Out of sight. Out of mind. What's inside?
Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
Very well. That might be worth a look. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Their efforts weren't enough, though. They paid a harsh price.
evidence I need.
We don't even have the murder weapon.
Details, details.
What's that?
That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
Tara! That can't be you, can it? My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here. She isn't my Tresim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons. Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it. Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
But his methods need to rest with...
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Logan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
By your nature's grace, must you be... Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I wouldn't go that far, but the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. I am worried about this temple. Ilmater wills that we try and help people. With Gortash in power, well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
What's in here? Blood. Must be where
Nothing more against Father Lorgan.
crypt. This must be where Shira Clarwin is buried.
One with the weave.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing. Oh, no, no. This cannot, must not, shall not be. You must open her tomb in the open-hand temple post-haste. She may bless us even beyond the veil.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun. You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you. Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't. You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Got a long road ahead.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwen, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou? Oh, well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
A rough tempest I will raise.
shall prevail.
Eternally cast then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate, by any measure.
At the ready.
No time to rest. Need to find a way forward.
Let's see what this does.
Something over there.
I don't know what that is, Peanut, but it's not a kitty. Maybe we should go.
What is needed?
At least things have stayed interesting.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Lorcan, Reverend,
open hand. Dwarf, dressed in red. A poisoned blade. Paralysis. Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I'm not sad. I'm angry. He dedicated his life to the needy. It shouldn't have ended like this. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Have to keep going.
Maybe later, Peanut. Too good.
Are you all right?
Here goes nothing. Is that blood? No, never mind. On my way. Still alive, so that's progress. What path lies before me?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight. Father Lorgan helping me. Fists after me. Needed to hide. Pierced once. Paralyzed.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Let's see.
You were seen trying to move a body. You're being reported. Your bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say? You try your best, but your best just isn't good enough.
Swift as my feet can carry me. I'll give it a shot.
Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
To claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret.
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
Imagine fleeing to the city, only to be met with suspicion. The refugees face hardship at every turn.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Nothing more against Father Lorgan. I've nothing against Father Lorgan. Ilmater rest his soul.
Seems
but
like
his
a good moment
methods
to talk.
need to
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.